room going mad. And he said he had to wash up with a bucket. You know how hard life gotta be to have to wash up with a goddamn bucket? See, and here I go complaining. This is what I'm saying. Stuff like that just goes to show you why you gotta be appreciative. Like, you gotta be grateful. It's always somebody that got it worse than you. We think we in a struggle. Here I am thinking I was struggling because I was able to stay in a hotel. That's what I'm saying. Even when I was in the hotel, I'm like, bro, you gotta be blessed. Like, it's people who wish they had what you have, and you thinking you don't even have much. Like, even like Dirk, you thinking you have it bad having to wash up with a bucket. At least you had a home that had a bucket in it to wash up. And you got people in these third world countries that live outside in huts and shit, and they gotta come, you know, they gotta walk outside on the bare ground with no socks and shoes on in their little villages and all types of stuff. Like, you just gotta be blessed and be grateful, man. That's why these people come in and migrate over here, because to them, this is the land of the free. This is the land of the opportunity. They come here and take they money here and they send it back home. They come here and work hard, because working over here is way easier than the work that they doing, the hard labor work that they used to doing back in their country. Like, so I'm saying, you really gotta be appreciative, and that's what be making me realize, like, you think, like, that's what the girl said in the video, Shantia. She was like, God said y'all spoil you, and we are spoiled, and we don't even realize it. Like, I already know I'm spoiled you. I'm so used to getting my way. That's why he's taught me throughout this whole journey the value of patience. We got 5 minutes. I'm waiting in the car loop, y'all. But the value of patience, bro, like, it's serious. It's serious, because you got to be grateful. And that's another thing. It's patience, obedience, and showing gratitude. You have to be grateful for the things that you already have before God will bless you with anything more. You have to show him that you can manage the little that you have before he gives you big dollars. Like, you have to prove yourself to him. You have to prove yourself to him. People be trying to prove everything to everybody else other than God. Like, you don't supposed to prove yourself to nobody but God. Not your mother, not your father, not your auntie, cousin, sister, brother, not your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your baby mother. You trying to shit on this person, trying to shit on that person. Only person you're supposed to be trying to prove something to is yourself. That inner you, that you that know you meant to be higher and been called to a higher version of yourself. Like, you supposed to be committing to that person and committing to God and proving stuff to them. That's it. And that's how I am. I don't seek validation from nobody else but my Father and from myself. You know, of course I want to make my mom proud, but at the end of the day, she don't agree with everything I do and everything I have done. Like, if it was up to her, I would still be working at somebody's job, still just in the rat race and all this other stuff. Like, she used to look at me like I was crazy about what I was doing. But then when she started to see, like, yeah, maybe that'd be a story time for another day. But she's always tried to control things too with me. Like, I'm like, bro, I do what I want. Y'all keep telling me y'all know what's best for me. Of course, parents always think they know what's best for you. But sometimes you gotta realize, like, we in a different time. I'm a millennial. I'm 28 years old. Actually, gonna be 29 this year. But no cap, I am kind of excited to turn 30, y'all. Like, I just feel like it's gonna be a whole new level, like that grown and sexy level. Like, that's what I'm trying. I gotta get my weight in order. I've been slacking, putting on these pounds since I've been here. So just gotta keep getting myself together, get back to wanting to feel pretty. Like, I'm just still drained from having a baby. I'm just trying to get myself back still. I've been breastfeeding. Like, she about to be 1 in a couple weeks. Oh, actually, today's the 12th or something like that. So she'll be 1 on April 23rd. She'll be 1 on April 23rd. So, I'm gonna play with that. She'll be 1 on April 23rd. So, hopefully, she'll be ready to get off my damn nipple, y'all. Like, so I'm just kind of still, like, in postpartum. Like, I'm breastfeeding, still milk, you know, making milk and stuff. You know, I'm just ready to get back to the real. You see, I got my stay-at-home mom hat on. I'm just like mommy mode. Where is the MILF? My goal is to be a MILF. No cap. That until I become that version of me, like looking good, bossed up, like I want to, being that bomb mom, you know, being that mother, that still that stay-at-home mother, but the luxury life, like to the next level. I can't even explain like this where I see myself at in the next couple years. So that's why I'm just happy to be turning 30 next year. I turned 29 in September, on September 17th. So I'm so excited. I'm just, you know, as much as at first I was dreading my 30s, now I'm just like really embracing walking into it, because I'm really just a new woman. I'm becoming a real woman, like not that little girl no more, not that little young woman. I'm still like a young woman, but you know, I'm grown now. I'm like grown. I still can't believe I'm this age already. Like, you know, that's what's crazy. I can't really believe it, but I'm just so excited for everything to come. I'm just so excited. And me and God is locked in. Federal, we locked in for life. I ain't never leaving him no more. Never. We locked in. Federal, we doing a life sentence together. Because I need him. Keep walking with me. Keep working on me, God. Keep working on me, for real. Keep working on me. And mold me into this woman that you created me in my mama's womb to be before I even was created in my mama's womb. Like, keep working on me. I want to be the best version of myself. Like, I want to work on, that's why I'm recording too, just so I can be able to have this to see, like, damn girl, I cannot wait to see me in 5 years from now and look back on my page and see like how far I've grown as a mother. You know, just like I pray every day for just how I talk to my children, I talk to people in general. I just want to work on my delivery, work on my tone. Like, it's just so much within me that I want to work on, and it doesn't happen overnight, but I'm aware of all my flaws and everything that I need to work on within myself. So just become the best version of myself, become a better mother. I already feel like I'm A1 on the mother tip, but the only thing I feel like I need to change is my delivery and how I talk to my daughter sometimes. Like, sometimes I was raised, my mom talked at me like that, and I don't want to do that to my daughter. It's like I really want to break that curse of talking at your kids, you know, all crazy and stuff. Even though I love my daughter, but sometimes I just be too blunt and too like, oh, snappy. Just like in that last video, I watched that last video I did that y'all probably seen. I'm like, oh, fuck you up. Like, you're not supposed to talk to your kids like that. And it's just because it's just that taught behavior, and I want to break that curse, because I don't want my daughter, you know, I just don't want to be saying the things that my mom said to me. Like, I don't want to get mad and just say those mean things to my daughter that I used to hate that my mom would say to me and stuff. And then it's like, then she come back all loving on me like that make everything okay, because it doesn't. You just teaching your kid how to talk to other people, like, and it's not cool, for real. So there's just a lot of stuff that I want to work on within myself. And just first and foremost, my number one role being a mother. I'm a woman first, mother right after. I'm a mother, and that's my number one goal, is just to make sure I'm doing this mothering thing right. I know it's no rule book, I know it's no being perfect, but at the end of the day, it's some things that you have to be aware on when being a parent, so that you don't raise your kids bringing them into them same toxic cycles and all that. So that's what I'm working on. We're moving up here in the carpool line, so I'll chat with you guys later. That was my little rant while I was waiting here. But yeah, y'all. Deuces.